Welcome back to the Web3 Show. I'm Chris Snook here with Travis Wright for another shot of Web3 adrenaline this week. Travis, good to see you, my man.
Hey, nice to see you as well, Chris. This is great. We're having a blast over here. So much great stuff happening in Web3 world. You're going to want to tune in for all of these 6 minutes.
Starting with right now. So we're going to go around the world and the metaverse today, kicking it off with our Southeast Asia update with Mr. Donald Lim. Donald, welcome to the show.
Hi, Chris, Travis. Indonesia last month has loosened its mindset on cryptocurrency from treating it as a commodity before like gold or coal with tons of regulations to now just a financial security like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. This move will reposition Indonesia as one of the fastest growing crypto market with 14 million crypto traders already versus 9 million stock market traders in a population of 270 million people. The country will also proceed with its plan to set up a national crypto exchange similar to its stock market platform in the coming 2 years. And a bit closer to the Philippines, a very popular rock icon, Eli Buendia, they're now allowing fans and music lovers to own pieces of his music through the blockchain. A never before released musical art piece will be heard and appreciated by not more than 1,000 NFT with a base price of $270 per fractional NFT. And note that Rihanna's NFT is just $210. So this icon is priced way higher. And with this move, we expect thousands of creative singers coming from the Philippines to not only showcase their talents in joining Hollywood talent competitions, but now making their global mark through Web3.
Wow. Travis, something else going on down there. A lot of singers in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's amazing. For one, he talked about what was going on in Indonesia. That's an exciting stuff. Actually, if you go to Indonesia, I've been to Bali, worst drivers in the world, maybe, Chris. I don't know if that's true or not. But
worst drivers in the world, but they're doing more for crypto regulation. Yeah, we got bad drivers here, but we have worse legislators, I think. So good for Indonesia.
That's true. It all balances out.
It all balances out. Donald, a great update from you this week. Thanks, buddy, from Manila. We want to definitely stay in touch with what's happening with that drop. I mean, we're talking about literally changing the ownership of music between bands and fans, which we've been hearing a lot about in this creator economy that's about to explode. And then you also have Bali and Indonesia becoming a major global market force, not just with the G20, B20 last year, but now with crypto.
Yep, definitely. It's moving very fast here, and the countries are really repositioning themselves, opening up their markets for the next wave.
Donald, as always, it was a great update. We look forward to next week's. Travis, now it's time for our Web3 update. Let's go to our AI correspondent, Nova.
Yeah, let's see what Nova knows this week.
Hello. I am Nova, the Web3 Show news correspondent, once again bringing you the Web3 update on artificial intelligence, the metaverse, and other emerging technologies. With the AI boom, creators have more tools than ever before. Avatars like myself are brought to the world with Edu, which is an AI platform where humans and AI beings collaborate to achieve great things together. Boomy AI is a revolutionary generative music tool that allows users to make original songs in seconds and get paid. Spoke.ai raised €2 million in pre-seed funding. Ex-Nazara CEO Manish Agarwal's Web3 gaming company Kratos Studios secured $20 million. For more news, follow us on Instagram and YouTube at Web3 Show. Back to you, Chris and Travis.
Another great update from Nova. Thanks for keeping us humans up to speed on all things happening. Now, it's the creator economy about to explode, as we've said this whole episode, and I can't think of anybody better than I love working with this guy. So Travis, you've been doing some awesome stuff in your quote unquote free time with John Lennon. Talk to us about that.
Right. Well, not technically John Lennon, but I had this idea around, all these different tools that are happening here in the AI world. They're fun to play with, Chris. There's so many different ones, and we're going to start covering some of these as we go along. And my website that I'm doing all of my AI experiments on is AItelegraph.io. And so what I did recently, Chris, I thought, how cool it would be if we could have a new album from the Beatles. And so one of the things that I'm working on, I've started and done some, is creating and working on a brand new Beatles album. As you can see here, I put it in Chat GPT, and then I used another tool called Midjourney, which I did the art. And this was actually on Midjourney 3, so the artwork isn't as great as it's getting, but I was able to create the artwork, came up with a brand new album title called Across Time, and then I was able to use Chat GPT to ideate and to create brand new song titles. So I got like 20 different song titles, and now I'm taking those into Chat GPT, creating the lyrics for the songs, the chords for the songs, the chorus, the bridge, and then creating the songs. They're not audio yet, Chris, but they are really fun to play around with. So you can check that out right there on AItelegraph.io.
It's a great segue. And so, guys, every single week, starting next week, we're going to do Web3 Wizardry as a new segment with Travis Wright, and he's going to talk to you about all the cool things he's doing, playing around with these tools and making them accessible to anybody, because we are in a renaissance. And Travis, I love how you just tinker and play with all this stuff, and you really bring it home for folks. That's all we've got for this week, guys. Make sure you tune in next week on Wednesdays. We call it Web3 Wednesdays here on FintechTV from the New York Stock Exchange. And also our long-form interview this week on the audio podcast is with Kelly Richards. She literally was with Steve Jobs and helped found Apple Music. She's got some beautiful insights in our deep dive around where things are going in music and AI and Web3. Don't miss that. We'll see you guys next week for another episode of the Web3 Show.